We are in Yellowknife and we are heading to the Deda Ice Road. I'm excited. I wonder if are there lanes on an ice road? Is this it? Are we on the ice road? I'm not gonna lie, this is a little freaky because it just kind of looks like frozen water.
Great Slave Lake is one of the largest lakes in the world, the deepest lake in North America. Over 2,000 feet deep, over 700 meters deep. The ice road is a vital link for a lot of the indigenous communities in Northwest Territories. For example, this one here connects the modern city of Yellowknife with the traditional indigenous village of Deda.
If I didn't know otherwise, I'd feel like I was on a regular road, probably because of the car, but I don't know why I thought I'd just be like slipping all over the place. You kind of feel really tiny. When you get out of the car and you really look down and you see what you're actually standing on, it's a whole other experience. Yeah, that's freaky. I wonder if there's like a massive Zamboni that comes by to keep this thing flat, because I have no idea how this is just like it's just a road. You can't help but think, like, is it really 6 feet? We're good. There's something in this environment that's just so refreshing, you know, where there's such a slow pace. It's pretty great. So we went to Bullock's Bistro, and it's an incredible place. There's business cards all over the place and written notes. Kim, the chef, taught me how to make whitefish.
This is your beautiful whitefish. It was just filleted upstairs.
Even when the lake is completely frozen, you're getting fresh fish.
All of it comes out of the big lake, about 30 kilometers into the big lake.
Can you tell me what these spices are?
No,
Is that all for my fish?
for your one fish. And you want to put that in the pan, skin side down,
Whoa.
and flip it
And
that
I'm
way.
gonna flip him this
Good.
way.
I was holding my breath.
She just makes this incredible fish and serves it to people with a smile, and you could just see the love she has for what she does. Wow. Do you put any of that butter on?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
That's excessive. That would be too much
Yeah.
butter. All right. It's so good. It's so good.
Okay.
That is unreal. So it was like crispy, and then it was like soft, and then it was like salty, but it was sweet. I couldn't even begin to like kind of I have no idea what was in that thing. I keep forgetting that I'm trying to guess the flavors, and I'm just enjoying each bite. It's so unlike any other fish I've ever had in my life. One person said you haven't been to Yellowknife if you haven't eaten at Bullock's Bistro.
That's a compliment.
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna tell people now, I think.
Yeah.
So what you do, you go halfway down, pull up, get the snow out of the hole, and keep drilling.
Yes.
Finally! Okay, so now I'm gonna get the bait ready to drop down the hole.
What are you dunking that in?
It's a secret sauce.
There's citrus. There's some kind of citrus, like orange. There's definitely orange in there. You're not going to confirm any of these to me, are you?
No.
I went ice fishing for the very first time in my life with this really cool man, Randy, who is known as the Fish Whisperer.
These little bells is sticking on the end. So when the fish bites, it rings, right? Now you're fishing.
Nice.
Now we just gotta wait for the line to bend.
I can get used to this. Randy has a really kind of chill way of looking at it. He wants you to, you know, make the hole, sit back, and be patient. So why do they call you the Fish Whisperer, Randy?
Well, usually I'm pretty good at catching fish, but I don't know what's happening here. Oh, check that guy out. Michael, what do you got there?
Do you think I have something?
I think you got
All
a
right.
fish. Pull, pull, pull. Your first fish.
It doesn't even look like a fish.
No, it's half eel, half fish.
It's half eel, and it's this massive, weird-looking thing. I was so pumped to get my first fish.
And I'm gonna hold it up, and now you gotta kiss it. Right in the lips. It's tradition.
No, I could like kiss it on the side, Randy, right? And I have to tell you, it was really, really gross.
Now she's gone.
My first Yellowknife love is gone.
And now, hopefully you see the aurora tonight.
That's right. And maybe now also, because I was the one to catch it, you will give me the secret recipe.
No.
Okay.
Never.
The freedom that everyone shares here has kind of rubbed off on me. I mean, I could take my RAV4, I could point it in any direction and just drive.
I'm not too sciencey about it, but it is because of the sun. And the sun sometimes, like the flares that come out of the sun, and then poof, it hits the ozone layer. It's like the Earth is defending herself against all these solar flares.
Rochelle took me out to see the Aurora Borealis tonight. We drove out onto the Dead Ice Road and we found a beautiful little patch.
I don't get tired of that show. For me, it's the best show on Earth. You don't even need a TV.
Right.
They say that if you whistle to the auroras, they will come down and take you away.
I don't really want that. I just kind of want to see them. That's a little extreme.
Well, nobody's gonna. Yeah.
I'm really trying. Auroras?
But it's clearing up. Look.
You think?
Yeah, I think you did it.
Whoa. That's so wild. I started to see them dance. I started to see the lights flicker. Look, it's changed! It's changed, Rochelle! This is not how it looked before! I literally turned around and that's that little dip there. That's brand new. What's happening there? I'm gonna need to like sit down or something, or lay down. This is so incredible. Could it get better than this? I got the chance to meet so many incredible people, hear their stories and their experiences, and what it is about Yellowknife that really speaks to them, why they never want to leave, getting to fall in love with it myself. I have no idea where we're going next, but it's gonna be really hard to top this.